Hey Storehouse, Tony here, filling in for Marco for the month of July for your member update video, and I'll be sharing with you guys 3 quick updates. For your first update, also just a more of an expression or a moment of gratitude, is that we want to thank all our guest preachers that we've had within these past couple of weeks. Pastor Jeff from Harlingen, our very own Nathaniel Summers, and as well as Chris Ryan, who just finished preaching this past Sunday. We will be having 2 more guest preachers throughout the time that Marco is out. And we also just want to take the time to thank you guys for your patience and your love and care towards him and his family that's allowed him to take this time off for much needed restoration and rejuvenation, and as well as an opportunity to spend some time with his family. We thank you, Storehouse. For your second update for the month of July, we have community groups starting back up on August. We don't have a set date or time for these just yet, given that we're going to spend some time developing our CG leaders and preparing them as we enter into the new semester. However, you can expect to hear from them in terms of your CG leaders throughout this time, and as well as keeping up with weekly announcements, our social media postings, or as well any announcements given from the pulpit. But we look forward to it, and you can definitely expect these to resume as the school year starts. And for your final update, we want to give a giving update. But before we do that, we just want to take the time to thank you guys. All of y'all who have so generously and graciously given to the mission of Storehouse McAllen. We thank you for your constant faithfulness in this area. We've seen God do some work throughout this time, as well as we've seen some new first-time givers, and we are grateful for that, showing us that no matter the case, God is still working. But we also want to say that as we move into the summer, and as we're halfway through the summer, churches normally have a tendency of seeing a decrease in their giving, and the same has been for Storehouse. We've seen a decrease of about 20% in giving in the month of June in comparison to that of the spring. And if you find yourself in this position in giving, we encourage you to pray, to consider, giving, so that we can continue being able to faithfully pursue and as well as give to the mission of Storehouse McAllen, and as well as giving us the opportunity to love and share the gospel with the people in McAllen. But we're thankful, and we will continue to pray that God continue to move in the hearts of his people when it comes to this area of our lives. Well, Storehouse, those are all your updates for the month of July. If you guys have any questions pertaining to any of these updates, you can feel free to reach out to me at tony@storehousemcallen.com. And for the families and those of y'all who will be traveling throughout the summer, we pray for safe travels, and as well as that you enjoy that time that the Lord has granted you. We thank you, Storehouse. We love you, and we'll see you throughout the summer.